Jacob used to think he was doing everything right. He went to work, paid his bills, scrolled through social media, and killed time with video games. On the surface, his life looked fine, but deep down, he felt empty. He had no direction, no discipline, no respect from others. Women ignored him, his friends didn't take him seriously, and his health was slipping. One day, he looked in the mirror and realized something harsh. He was just drifting, like so many men are today, and no one cared. That realization forced him to wake up. He cut out his bad habits, built his body, took control of his goals, and started demanding respect. Slowly, his life changed. People started treating him differently because he treated himself differently. Jacob's story isn't rare. It's the reality most men live in today. And that's why today's video is about the sad realities of most men today and how you can avoid being one of them. Most men today are stuck. They're overlooked, disrespected, and drifting through life. And if you don't wake up to these realities, you'll end up the same way, invisible, ignored, and forgotten. But you don't have to accept that. If you want to stand out as a man, you need to face these realities head on and start living differently. And listen, I help men break free from these weak patterns inside my private coaching program. If you're ready to build respect, confidence, and direction, join today through the first link in the description and the pinned comment below. Don't waste another year of your life being average. Now let's get into the 5 sad realities most men face today. Point 1, most men are physically weak. The first reality is this: most men today are physically weak. They spend more time sitting than moving, more time staring at screens than training their bodies. They lack strength and confidence. Weakness doesn't just affect your body, it affects how people see you. If you're frail, overweight, or out of shape, no one will respect you because you don't even respect yourself. Also, women don't find this attractive. Other men don't look up to you, and deep down, you don't even respect yourself. This is why building your body is one of the most important steps you can take as a man. When you're strong, lean, and disciplined in the gym, people will notice. They'll respect you without you having to explain yourself. Strength is a universal language, and most men today don't speak it. Don't be one of them. Start training seriously, because strength is more than just muscle. It's the foundation of respect. Point 2, most men live without purpose. Another sad reality is that most men wake up every day with no mission. They roll out of bed, drag themselves to the job they don't care about, kill time after work, and repeat. There's no fire driving them, no goal pulling them forward. Living without purpose makes men empty. It's why so many are depressed, addicted, and disconnected. A man without a mission becomes a man without respect. Find something bigger than yourself to work toward. It doesn't have to be perfect at first. It might be building your body, starting a side business, or developing a skill. Most men today wander completely aimlessly. Don't be one of them. Plant your flag. Build something meaningful. Give your life direction, or the world will drag you in whatever it wants. Point 3. Most men seek approval instead of respect. This might be the saddest truth. Most men care about being liked than being respected. They avoid confrontation. They laugh at jokes at their own expense. They water down their opinions just to avoid rejection. But here's the problem. When you chase approval, you lose respect. People don't admire a man who bends just to fit in. They admire the man who stands firm even when it makes him unpopular. This is exactly what I help men fix inside my private coaching program. If you've been overlooked, ignored, or treated like a horrible option, it's time to stop being the guy who chases approval and start being the man who earns respect. The first link in the description and the pinned comment is where you can join today. Don't settle for being liked. Build a life where you're respected. Approval fades, respect lasts. And the men who understand this are the ones who are remembered. Point 4. Most men are distracted and addicted. Today, men are drowning in distraction. Hours of wasted scrolling on their phones, late night lost to video games, addiction, porn, alcohol, or junk food is destroying their discipline and self-respect. The truth is, distraction is a weapon against men. The more distracted you are, the weaker you become. You lose your focus, your ambition, and your masculinity. And society benefits from weak men who can't focus because they're easier to control. You need to recognize this for what it is: poison. Every hour that you scroll is an hour stolen from building your legacy. You can't escape distraction completely, but you can control it. Replace wasted time with training, learning, and build habits that strengthen you instead of weaken you. Most men are enslaved by distraction. Don't be one of them. Break free and take back your time. Point 5. Most men will die forgotten. The final sad reality is this: most men will never leave a legacy. Most men have nothing to pass down to their children except debt and bad habits. They'll work, exist, and die without anyone remembering them. Their names won't be passed down. Their lives will vanish into history without an impact because they never demanded more from themselves. They coasted. They survived instead of building. They never pushed past mediocrity to create something lasting. As a man, you have a choice. You can either be another forgotten name, or you can build a legacy that lives long after you're gone. That legacy might be in the form of a strong family, a successful business, a body that inspires, or a mission that impacts others. But you have to choose it. Most men live and die completely unnoticed. Don't let that be you. Build something so strong, so disciplined, so undeniable that people remember long after you're gone. Here's the reality, guys. Most men today are weak, purposeless, approval-seeking, distracted, and destined to be forgotten. But you don't have to face that fate. You can live differently. You can demand respect, build strength, live with purpose, and create a legacy that lasts. And if you're ready to stop being another average man, join my private coaching program today. I'll guide you step by step in building the habits, discipline, and standards that separate respected men from forgotten ones. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment below. Don't wait. Every day you stay the same is another day wasted, because the truth is simple. Most men are invisible, but you don't have to be that way. Build yourself into a man people respect now and remember forever. I'll see you guys in the next video.